Is just about as old as civilization itself, but a professor and his former student at Utah State University claim to have found a new way to do it.
They say it has dramatically reduced the cost and improved the detail in the kind of big 3D maps that we're seeing now in visitor centers. Science and nature specialist John Hollenhorst reports.
At the visitor center in Kanab, a new map shows all the points of interest in three-dimensional detail from Lake Powell to the Grand Canyon.
I love this map. It's exceeded my expectations. It's awesome.
It was created by a small team at a little shop in Logan for a bargain basement price.
We're somewhere around a sixth of the cost that you may have seen traditionally.
Eric Eliason says it all started with his yen for mountain biking and hiking.
I'm always wondering what's just over the ridge.
Brad Jansen was a student of landscape architecture, taking a business class from Eliason at Utah State. They brainstormed a new way of making 3D maps, not even thinking of it as a business.
We just kind of wanted to do it to see if we could. And then once we saw how it turned out, the initial model, we saw this is a really cool product and something that we think a lot of people can enjoy.
In a way, it's not so new. Government topographic maps, green kind with elevation lines, have long been available in digital form. They can be converted to 3D models in a computer, like this one of Mount Timpanogos.
You can see the sleeping lady outline on there.
The image can be tilted and rotated in any direction. Mount Timp as an island in the sky. Then the same data can be spit out in plastic by a 3D printer.
Provo Canyon right here and American Fork Canyon right there.
Somewhere in this step is a trade secret. We aren't showing you everything, but all that computer data eventually becomes a big plastic 3D map. It typically gets a bit of spray painting and some final touch-ups. On this map for the St. George Marathon, each of the 26 miles gets a nice white number. All of this is not only cheaper than the competition, they say, but has more accurate detail.
Essentially the most detail that you can get on a 3D map.
It turns out you can take the technology one step beyond the utilitarian world of maps to the art world. This is their mock-up of Zion Canyon for your coffee table. Elizabeth Hart was an art student when she joined the new company called Creotry. Her expertise is ceramics. She molds 3D maps in plaster, which eventually gets dressed up with metal leaf for the art-buying crowd.
I think it's just people who appreciate art and also appreciate landscape. For me, landscape has been a pretty big inspiration to my own artwork.
Because the maps are cheaper, they're affordable for smaller museums and visitor centers. 4 counties even bought them for use at search and rescue command posts.
They've got the layout there. They can explain it to everybody from helicopter pilots to, where the situation is and what to look at. They take it right on site.
The little hobby project is turning into a serious business, Creotry says. Their pipeline is full. John Hollenhorst, KSL 5 News, Logan.
John, thank you. And they're ready to expand, and we wish them the